All right, here's the deal. We rolling. I never know what the hell's going on. All right, so I see coming attractions for I Am Caitlyn. I think that's what it's called. Bruce Jenner, the Bruce Jenner movie. I Am Caitlyn, the Bruce Jenner reality show. Here's what I want to say. He should live and be well. He should be happy. Everything should go exactly out there as he wants it to go, and that's all I have to say. But that's the end of that blog. Here's the deal. What do you want me to say? What am I supposed to... I see the coming attractions, not the coming attractions, the trailers, the previews, whatever you want to call it, the new show coming up. I think it's called I Am Caitlyn. I don't know what the hell it's called. What am I supposed to say? He should live and be well. That's what I'm saying. He should live and be well. He should be happy. Whatever he wants, he should have. I don't know who he is. We watch their celebrities, the Kardashians. I love it all. I love the money. I love the success. I love the lifestyle. Not the lifestyle. I love it all. And they should be well. I know a lot of people are mean online, and that's not me. Why be mean? I'm a happy guy. You see, I'm happy. I'm a happy guy. So, but if I was Howard Stern, what would Howard Stern say? Howard Stern would say, oh, the guy's a train wreck. Look at him. He's not a girl. He's a guy in a wig, and he has breasts. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. That's what Howard Stern would say. I'm not saying that. I would never say he's a train wreck or look at him. There's nothing feminine about him. And Andrea and I, every so often, Andrea will say, we're walking down the street, or we're driving, or in the mall, soups, that's easy for me to say, soupy sales, shopping centers, supermarkets, whatever it is, and Andrea will say, oh, that's a guy. And I'd say, where? And I'd look, that's a guy over there. And we see a guy in a dress and a wig. And it's a guy. And I think, the guy has hairy legs. And I think, does he think he looks like a girl? Or does he know he's a guy with a wig and a dress and likes to wear wigs and dresses, like that show on Netflix, with the guy from not the Larry David show, Larry Sanders show, the guy that plays Hank. Hey now, I can't remember his name, the actor. Can't remember his name. And he's in some show on Netflix where he likes to dress as women. Whatever you like. What do I care? Do whatever you gotta do. But when I see a guy, it's not that often. When I see a guy, for some reason you can tell. I mean, I don't look at girls and guys saying, "What is that? A girl? Is that a guy?" I just walk. I do whatever I do. I go to the movies. I go to Broadway shows. I go to Las Vegas. I just do what I do. And you run into people. You see people. You look, whatever it is, and then somehow your instincts, as you're looking, you're reading, you're doing, you're looking to think, or I think, is that a guy or a girl? That's enough. I can't even tell. And if I can't tell, then it's probably the opposite of whatever I think it is. So when I see the guy, as Andrea says, the dog drives me crazy. Andrea says, that's a guy. I think, I wonder if that guy that's dressed like a girl, if he thinks people think he's a girl, or does he know or think, yeah, I'm a guy that likes to wear dresses and wigs. I don't know. Why do I need a reason to blog. So why would I don't know what he thinks. I was on a streetcar once here in Toronto, and I saw a guy. It was a guy, because he looked like Herman Munster. He was a guy with a wig and lipstick. He had big hands like claws. He was he looked like a wrestler. He looked like Milton Berle. And now Milton Berle's not a wrestler, but Milton Berle used to wear dresses and wigs, and it was funny. It's funny when a guy wears dresses and wigs. At least it was funny then. Now the guys wear dresses and wigs as part of the joke, as part of a shtick, because it's funny for a guy to dress like a girl. When I was working in the Catskills, we'd do comedy shows. And we'd have talent shows with the guests. And I would perform at different clubs. And for the hotel that I was working at, doing shtick with David Jack, and we were like Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin. We'd have talent shows for the guests too, besides performing like clubs at night. And one of the shticks we would mimic Grease from the movie. Summer Lovin'. Yeah. So David Jack, or the guy was going to do not Danny Bronco, but Danny Zuko. And then the girl was going to play, a real girl was going to play Sandy Dombrowski. And then the girl got sick. We're scheduled. I said, I'll play Sandy Dombrowski. The show must go on. So I put on a wig and a dress, and I played Sandy Dombrowski. And it was very funny how I played it up. It wasn't scheduled. It wasn't rehearsed. It wasn't, I put balloons in. I put on a dress. They're going to give me a wig. And I did. It was very funny, so we kept it in. We said, we're doing this scene from Grease, and the girl got sick, so I'm going to play it. And it's very funny. So Milton Berle did that, but now guys are really doing it not to be funny. They're doing it because they feel like girls. They feel feminine, whatever they feel. So they like getting dressed up in wigs. So this guy on the streetcar it was a guy. What did he look like a guy? It was a guy. He looked like Fred Flintstone. His beard, he has a wig and sunglasses, lipstick, and nail polish. And I thought, does he think he looks like a girl? I wonder. I thought to myself, what? I wonder what he thinks. Does he think he really looks attractive? Does he really think he's feminine, or does he think other people think he's a girl? This was going through my head within 3 seconds. Then I got off and I went to my meeting. That's all it was. So for 3 seconds, I thought, does he think he looks feminine? I wonder if he thinks that people think he's a girl, or does he think I'm just a guy that likes to wear a wig and a dress? Either way, does it really matter? No. Who gives a shit? Whatever he thinks. I don't know who the hell he is. Whatever makes him happy. What the hell do I care? Everybody should be happy. So regarding, I was going to say Bruce Jenner. Right? Bruce Jenner. And his mother's on the show. The mother says, oh, I thought I lost a son, but I gained a girl. He should live and be well. He should be happy. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yes, we all know that he wants to be a girl. Great. So be a girl. Be whatever you got to be. What do I care? I'm not Howard Stern. I wouldn't say those, not terrible things. I wouldn't give him my opinion. But if he's happy and he feels feminine and he feels he's a girl and he's happy and he likes, that's the way he should be. And everyone has their own opinion, their own instincts, their own feelings of however you are. So that's the way it is. But when I saw it, I thought, and I'm not saying because I know he was a guy. To me, David Bronstein, girls have to be. I like girls to be feminine. I like, the soft skin, like flowers. Girls like flowers. To David Bronstein. So when I see a girl if I can't tell if that's a girl or a guy, then something's the matter. If I can't, then you're not feminine enough for David Bronstein. How's that? When I see you in the street, I see you in a restaurant, and I'm wondering, is that a girl or a guy? Well, then you're not feminine enough for David Bronstein. And you could be a girl. There's lots of girls, bodybuilders, and I don't want to make fun of them because they're stronger than I am. But they're not feminine to me. They're muscular. And even though they're girls, they look a little like guys to me, and that doesn't turn me on. I like soft, fat, like Kardashian, Kim Kardashian. She's on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. She has fantastic breasts. Fantastic breasts. And dare I say, better than Bruce Kardashian, what's his name? Bruce Jenner's breasts. Because he has breasts now. What do you want from me? If that's what he said. I saw him on Barbara Walters, or not Barbara Walters, whoever that show I saw him on. And he said he wasn't going to have a sex change operation, but now I think he has breasts. Right? He has breasts. Look, if he's happy, he feels feminine, he feels pretty, he feels like a girl, that's all that matters. I'm not dating him. What the hell do I care? To David Bronstein, he's not feminine enough for David Bronstein. Not because I knew he was a guy. He's just not feminine enough for David Bronstein. He's still, to David Bronstein, looks a little like a guy with a wig and a dress. That's what he looks like. He doesn't look like a girl to me. What do you want from me? He doesn't look like a girl to me. So when I saw this show, I thought, I didn't even know what it was. I don't mean not him. When the show came on, I didn't even know what the show was. I thought, what show was this? Who is that? I didn't even know who it was. I don't recognize anybody. When my father-in-law was walking down the street, I didn't recognize him. He'd call in and say, "Why your husband say hello to me?" I don't recognize anybody. I'm in my own little world. So when I saw the show, I didn't know it was Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner. I didn't know who it was. I just saw I said, another show? What show is this? Because I watched The Rich Kids. That's the only show that should be on. The Rich Kids in Beverly Hills, that's all that matters. So when I saw the Bruce Jenner show, I thought, who is this? I didn't know it was Bruce Jenner show at the time until I heard him talking. He sounded familiar. He looked a little familiar. Then it said, I am Caitlyn. Then I realized what it was. And I thought, oh, you vey, that's what I thought. So he should be happy. And whatever I don't know who he is. And if that's how he feels, then that's the way. And that's the point of that blog. That's all he should be. I'll tell you one more thing. I'll leave you alone. I go to Staples to buy stuff for the office supplies and stuff like that. And there's a girl guy that works there. It's a girl. I guess it's a lesbian. I don't know. I didn't ask her what she does for sex. She's big. She's fat. She's frumpy. She tries to cover her breasts. She has short hair. She has earrings and tattoos, whatever it is. Looks like a tough truck driver. And when I saw her, I thought, is that a girl or a guy? I wasn't sure. But then after going there sometimes, I realized it's a girl. That's probably a butch girl or a lesbian. I don't know. That wants to be a guy. I don't know. But it's not a feminine person, whatever it is. But I think it's a girl who wants to be a guy, I think. That's what I think it is. So I was there one time, and I don't care. I buy stuff. They take my money. What the hell do I care? And I was there one time, and I had a question about a computer or a laptop, a tablet, whatever I wanted to buy. I wanted to ask her a question, so I found out she works there. She's a clerk, so but some other guy was talking to her. Him, her, I don't know what to say. That's another thing. I don't know how to address him. So I'm waiting for about 5 seconds. I won't wait that long to talk to anybody. 5 seconds, even that's too long. And the customer, after the end of asking whatever questions he was asking, he said to this clerk, "Thank you, sir." Because he thought it was a guy. The clerk was a guy. But I knew it was a girl. After being there so many times, I know it's a girl that's butch-like. And he called her a guy. He really thought it was a guy. He said, "Thank you, sir." And I thought, I wonder how this person wants to be addressed. Does she want to be addressed as a guy? Or because she's a girl who's dressed very butchy, and is that an insult? I don't know. I don't know anymore. You want to fill me in? Because I don't know. I want to respect everybody. What the hell do you think I care? I care about Jerry Lewis movies, Las Vegas. That's all I care about. The Atlantis and the Bahamas. That's all I care about. So you tell me, how do I address Bruce Jenner and the girl that works at Staples? Email me, Dave'sTVEmpire@Rogers.com. I don't know. You know what I know? I know cash. Lots of cash. And if you want cash, I want you to get in touch with me, Dave'sTVEmpire@Rogers.com. That's where the cash is at. I need eBay sellers, Amazon sellers, affiliate marketers, social media influencers. We're looking for the next $1 billion TV deal, like ShamWow, Slapshot, Proactive. I got all the products. I got to get them online because I can put them on TV. My company produces television infomercials, and we're shooting for the next $1 billion deal, and we want you. If you're an eBay seller, an Amazon seller, Etsy, Shopify, Alibaba, you can put our products online, Facebook fan pages. If you're a social media influencer, an affiliate marketer, get in touch with me now. Dave'sTVEmpire@Rogers.com. Only if you like cash. And if you want to wear a dress and a wig, if you like that too, how do I get in touch with me? Whether you're AC, DC, or the other thing, get in touch with me. Bernie Miller used to say that in the Catskills when I used to work. He was an MC because there was an entertainer there called Kerry April, who I think was a transvestite. Even then I couldn't figure it out. And he'd say, is it AC, DC, or the other thing? We don't know. Everybody get in touch with me, whether you're Bruce Jenner or the girl from Staples. Everyone, let's make a lot of cash together. Dave'sTVEmpire@Rogers.com, because I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't. Dave'sTVEmpire@Rogers.com. Goodbye.